Gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to The Road to Glory. Yesterday's episode was a bit of a lengthy one. I'm not sure what's going to happen today. I'm going to do things backwards to usual, though. Normally I would do gameplay and such, then show you a bunch of menu things and packs and whatever we have to do. However, today we're going to do that first and then gameplay second, and I believe the gameplay will be live games. The reason I'm doing that is because I haven't played the live games yet, because I haven't started Foot Champs, but I'm about to after I do this little session, but I didn't want to get sort of confused with commentary, so we're going to do it this way round, because I've been waiting to open these packs for so long. I feel like I can't open the packs unless they're live, just in case we get something, because I need a reaction to it. So, I've got Leon complete here. I think I had to buy 2 players, 500 coins for him. I may have to buy, 800 coins for him. Actually, I had to buy the centre back as well, 900 coins. So I had to buy 3 players for this one, but we are going to get a Prime Electrum players pack back for it, and I've got one more to submit. I've submitted a bunch of others as well. As you can see here, we have a bunch of packs. My coin balance has gone up considerably, but that's because I've sold some immediate things. We're a Nantes. Nantes here with a rare silver players pack. This could be good. Again, I didn't have to buy many. The left back for 700 coins, and I think centre back and the goalkeeper. So, you know, I'm what was that? 700 coins for 3 of them. So that's 2,100 coins to finish off Nantes. Like normally, eventually you'll pack what you need, right? But I'm just getting things done. You know, if I've got sort of 5 or 6 players and maybe it's not that expensive to finish the whole thing, I'll just do it. Let's open that rare silver players pack first. This is actually one of the packs that could give us the most money. I'm going to skip the... You can get icons in this, by the way, because icons count as silver cards for some strange reason. But I'm going to skip it, and apart from that Barcelona centre mid, I don't think there's anything there that will actually sell for a lot of money. Well, not sell, but save us a lot of money, because obviously we'll be keeping everything for the league SBCs. Yeah, nothing too crazy here, which is a bit of a shame. How much is this Barcelona centre mid going for? Not that much. I mean, that saves me, what, about 1,000 coins? We've got a Freiburg right back, which may... To be fair, that's probably the best player in the pack. I'm very disappointed with the state of that. Is that a New York Red Bulls? Right, I could probably complete New York Red Bulls now that we've got him. That's only 350 coins, to be fair, but still. MLS right mid in Ericsson selling for... Hey, that's probably our most expensive card. See if I can get 1.5 for him. And then Harrison of Ipswich sells for an absolute pittance. See if we can get 400 coins for him. Right, so yesterday I got extremely annoyed with my PC. Rendering times are taking so long because my PC is dying. And I bit the bullet and I've just bought the parts I need. So I've bought a new CPU, I've bought a new RAM, and I've bought a new motherboard. I already have an insane graphics card, which is the only good part of my PC. So they will they so arrive random days, but they will all be here by Wednesday. So fingers crossed, on Thursday I will have a fully fledged, like, insane PC again, which is, it's been 84 years since I've had a good PC. So we'll be doing things like 4-hour Road to Glory episodes in 4K. No, I'll be maybe doing things like streams and such. Let's open this gold pack. I might start doing things like streams and things, because I cut out a lot of footage here. I am doing a lot. Someone said, you know, you won't have the time to do it, but I'm actually neglecting other things in order to get this done, because I'm enjoying it so much. That's our first Guingamp player. Let's get rid of those. I'm just enjoying doing this, like grinding the SBC so much that I don't care if I neglect other things. I just want to get it done. I want to play this game. Basically, I want to do the menus. Like, that's the best part of this game. So we've got all these packs from Marquee Matchups was a small part of it. Let's do the Gold Players pack. And then I did a few other League SBCs. I did record me submitting them, but rather than just bore you with that, we'll run through the leagues in a bit and we'll see exactly where we are with it. So top comment was about Ronaldo scoring all of Juve's gold in the knockout stage, so he definitely deserves it. I'm not going to argue. I don't really care, to be honest, either way, whether he deserves it or not. I haven't followed many teams outside of the English teams in the Champions League. So as far as Juventus are concerned, I haven't really followed them at all in the Champions League. I didn't know. I know Ronaldo had scored some goals. I didn't know he'd scored all of them. But hey, if he deserves it, he deserves it. Happy days. Let's see if we can pack him, right? right? Can you imagine? Pack our 4th Ronaldo of the year? I don't think so. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, these aren't really worth money. We're only selling the duplicates, of course. Everything else will remain in the club. Every single one of those is for a League SBC. I have completed some of them, but they will go for again. So what do we have here? 45k, 25k, 15k. Premium gold pack is a 7.5. We'll probably do that next. Then a bunch of weird ones. So we've got a small gold players pack. That's a bit of a naff one. Let's open that. Probably should have done the 7.5 first, but we've opened that one. And not got anything crazy. I've seen a few people opening their League SBC packs and packing icons and such, but I can't see me having that much luck. I've completed Villarreal, so that's going to go for the next time we do it. I've completed Celta Vigo, so again that'll go for the next time, and I've already completed Roma even before we started this method, so unfortunately I'll have to discard that because he's going for absolutely nothing. So yeah, unfortunately, none of those will really help us immediately. Let's open the 7.5. The reason I've got 154,000 coins, by the way, is because I took your advice. I sold Alisson, and in the process decided to sell Iniesta and Otamendi as well. The 3 big players we packed from rewards, I've decided just to shift on. They are going for as much as they ever will do. So, in the future, they will obviously come down in price. I don't know when that will be, but if and when we ever need them. To be honest, I'll never need Iniesta because he's not a League SBC. Well, he is a League SBC, but you don't need him for the League SBC. So, I don't need to buy back Iniesta. That was just something that happened. Otamendi, I'm pretty sure you don't need for Manchester City. And who was the other one? Alisson. Alisson we want in the club, sure, but I don't need him yet. You know, I've got the players I need. Let's do the small prime Electrum players. I quite like these Electrum packs, regardless of whether we get anything sort of big gold-wise. Silver-wise, you can get some good things. I'm still disappointed with that rare silver pack, I really am. So in this one, only the 1 silver that can be used, and it's one that's going to save us about 1,500 coins, which is sexy. We've got Kalinic, Medel, and Rami. I'm hoping from these packs we'll actually be a lot closer. There we go. Let's open. There's 4 guaranteed rare gold cards, and the rest are going to be rare silvers, which is awesome. No boards yet though. I'm a little bit disappointed we've not had boards. Just something, you know. Okay, we get some bronzes in there as well. None of which are League SBC. Only, okay, we got a Huddersfield player. That's cool because we're actually really close to completing Huddersfield. I think that's probably the 8th player that I've got from Huddersfield now. So that's cool. An MLS silver. Nowhere near completing anything from the MLS. And an Argentine silver. Again, nowhere near completed any of the Argentine teams. I've done Sporting as well. I did Benfica last night. So we've completed a few of the bigger ones from the outside of the top 5 leagues, shall we say. Let's open the Prime Electrum next, then we'll do the 15k, then the 25, and then the worst pack in the game, which is the 45k pack. And we get our first set of boards here, which is nice. An inform would be really cool from these packs. It's going to be a card that I even said to myself yesterday, oh, just use him because you'll pack him again. So I'm trying to make up my mind whether to do... Yeah, I used him in the Gladbach SBC, believe it or not. I put an 84 rated player into a League SBC. But the reason I did it is because he was untradeable, and I used a lot of bronze cards to get it finished. So it actually saved me money in the end, and we've just packed him again anyway. So that's 2k saved there. We got a Melbourne card there. That's nearly 3k saved. Athletic Club is another something like 1 something saved. So that's probably our best pack so far. With the first board. In fact, we had 2 boards there. And a bunch of silvers as well, which is sexy. So, these are the 3 you would hope to get something good in. This is the 15k. Like I said, I was deliberating whether to go after one of the cards. This is a thin pack, of course. I hate it when they do the thin, thick pack rubbish. Like, if you don't do it all year round, why are you bringing it in for certain packs? It doesn't make any sense. It kills my buzz as well straight away. It's like, oh, well, that's guaranteed to be absolute sod all. Carlos Vela and Max Kruse, they are relatively affordable. Oh, nice. What do we want here? Right, yeah, they are relatively affordable. So, for me, I've gone from, yeah, let's do it, because I wanted to do Carlos Vela. And I was going to do it just to get some sort of like super sub in the club, right? But I've gone from wanting to complete everything to not wanting to complete anything. How much can I get for him? Oh, God, nothing. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can get 450 for him. Yeah, I want to complete it. I just don't want to spend the coins to complete it. But we'll have a look. I probably will complete one of them. Carlos Vela requires 282s and an 83 rated team. I just don't like going through and buying and using all the players in my club. I may end up buying them. The issue with that is I don't want my coins to go down too much because we've not hit anything good here. This is the 25k. I mean, I would not be opposed to a walkout, and it's not, unfortunately. Can we get a board at least? We can. And it's not an inform. It's Belgian. It's a CDM. Hey, that's an 85 rated card. Happy days. Axel Witsel, and I think I may sell that. I don't need an 85. Even if I were to complete the couple of decent cards in there, actually. We've got Torres will help us for the Japanese side. We've got Rayo Vallecano player. Lazio I haven't done yet. Valencia I don't think I've done yet. And in fact, I can now complete that. We can sell the 2 duplicates. I think I'm going to sell Axel Witsel, though. Don't need him for the Dortmund SBC, to my knowledge. That's nice, actually. That's really nice. What did I just see? 14k, 13k. I mean, I'll sell him, because why not, right? But, I mean, because I don't need him for any of the... I don't need him for any of the SBCs. So, for instance, the Max Kreuzer SBC, you know, he's only an 83 rated team. I don't need to be... Hey, that's quite expensive, isn't it? I don't need the 85 rated player for that. What do we get here? Bolassi's probably not worth anything. Literally 700 coins. I'll just discard that. And there we go. 167,000. Did he just sell or did I sell something else? So I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he insta-sold. 45k pack. Worst pack in the game. Can it redeem itself? Bit of a lag issue. Oh, it is a walkout. Happy days. Be blue. It's not blue. Is that an inform, though? It is an inform walkout. Oh, God. Brazil, striker. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Lucas. Okay, I got really excited then for a second. I saw Brazil and then striker. I was like, hang on a minute. Who? Lucas is good, though. Lucas is tradable as well, which is awesome. 45k packs. Not quite as bad as they were. I still hate them, to be fair. But anything else sexy lying around in this pack? Please be an 88? No. Well, that's fine, though. It's an instant 10k, although he will sell for more than that. We have ourselves a very Merry Christmas. So this is the method, basically, right? So you go through and complete as many League SBCs as you can. You don't have to open bronze packs, but I do to supplement the smaller clubs because it helps you an awful lot. And now, cheapest is about 34k. So and now I can go back in with the profit we've just made, which was about, well, I mean, I've stored most things to the club, right? I've only actually sold duplicates and 2 items, which is Axel Witsel and Lucas. So Lucas it will sell for 33. Axel Witsel just sold for 12. So there's 45k back. I didn't spend 45,000 coins completing those SBCs, so I've made profit there. And as you can see, I've got a whole host. There is a Valladolid card. Okay, not going to be worth a crazy amount, but that saves us 1,500 coins right there. Now, are these selling for anything? If you can sell a non-rare for 700 coins, you are in business. And then, of course, we have... This guy's not going to sell for anything because, obviously, the Russian League doesn't have a League SBC. Yeah, see, 400 coins if I'm lucky. I'll put him up, why not? And then the rest can go in the club. And I know full well I'm extremely close now to completing a lot more, especially in Spain. I should actually be able to complete a lot in Spain. So, yesterday, we had weekly objectives. And as you can see, the top one, Jordan Henderson, isn't there because he's now been completed. I have done it. And I tell you what, it was nowhere near as easy as I thought it was going to be. I had to, not had to, but the first 4 games, instant people going home win, right? So the first 4 games that I tried to find games for, straight away I was gifted 4 wins. Then it became a chore to find them. I had to play 2 games. One guy quit as soon as I scored the first goal. The other guy, he scored first, and I was about to leave, and I thought I'll just find someone to make it easy for myself. And then I noticed, well, not noticed, but I remembered he had 2 goalkeepers in the outfield. So he had one at like right back and one in the midfield, right? So I literally just went down those channels. He couldn't cope with it, put 2 crosses in, scored twice. He left. I got a home win again then, and then I can't remember the final game. He was like giving out wins, free wins or something. His team name was. So I thought, oh, he's just going to score an own goal, right? So I literally kicked it to his keeper, and he dropped it down to his feet. And I thought, here we go, own goal, and he just stood there. So I ran up, kicked it away from him, scored the goal, and then he took kick off, and he just stood there with the ball. He literally made me wait the full 90 minutes, and he wasn't doing anything. He literally just stood there for 90 minutes. Just quit. What was he getting out of that? I mean, besides, what, 400 or 500 match coins, what are you honestly getting out of that? It's crazy. But that's how we got him. So I had to play 3 games. I got gifted the first 4. And then, yeah. So, I mean, the last one, the guy gifted it to me but made me work for it, if that makes sense. Sold Alisson for 42, sold Iniesta for 42,500. Otamendi went for 30. We just sold Axel Witsel on the Insta-sell. Maybe I put him up a bit too low. And then Mario Mandzukic from yesterday, 6.5k. Viviano I cocked up with, right? So he used to play for Sporting. Bought him thinking it's a Sporting card, wasn't paying attention. It was late, right? And yeah, I couldn't find him because obviously he plays for Spal, but I didn't know that at the time. I was like, I've just bought him, so I went and bought another one. I know. So I bought 2, both from Spal, thinking that one of the, like, it had been a glitch and it had just disappeared. And yeah, it turns out I'm an absolute idiot. So I sold one. I've kept one because I'm going to need one eventually. But you know, it didn't break the bank. 1,200. English players were obviously needed, so I had to go and buy them. I was not sniping them, but I was picking them up for like 800-900 coins. So I've actually made a lot of profit on English players. Sancho I packed from a League SBC. I'm not opening every single League SBC in front of you. I've completed some that were. I've done a lot of upgrades as well through bronze packs, but they're literally the really bad packs, and sometimes you'll get 1 rare gold, but mainly it's all silvers. I know most people don't care for silver packs. All these are duplicates from those packs. The English players are not the non-rare English, but the rare English cards are from the again from those packs. The rare English cards are the ones that I bought and sold on. Everything else is from packs being duplicates. And the fitness cards, by the way, are all mine from the club and anything that I've packed. I have I've literally gone through it all, sold all the tradable fitness cards, squad fitness cards, and I'm going to keep the individual fitness cards, and I will use those in the weekend league. I'm just going to not be lazy with it, basically. I think that's what it's going to come down to. So all these still to sell, some fitness cards in there, and then all the players we just got, including my inform Lucas as well. Few duplicates here that we can't send to the club. But yeah, all in all, that's it. I mean, let me briefly show you the team before we jump into a game of Weekend League. I've basically replaced Naldo and Daniela De Rossi with Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. Obviously, Steven Gerrard in there as well. So a very strong Liverpool midfield. The reason I've done that, of course, is I just want to do a video on Henderson. So I thought I might as well play it in Weekend League. Can't be that much different from using him to Naldo. So that's going to be the team for the first, I don't even know, maybe 10 games of Weekend League, possibly, but we'll see how we get on. If it becomes too much and too difficult, I will switch it back to the original team, and I will play the rest in Rivals or something. But without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. That's offside, surely, to goodness it's not, and we are 1-0 down. I honestly thought that was offside. I mean, he broke through very, very well, but it looked dodgy to me. That's close. He's in the best positions to shoot, if I'm honest. Here's Henderson. Ball into George Best. Steven Gerrard on a run. Threads Ronaldo. Shot is saved by Handanovic. And we're knocking on the door. I'm all over him. It's just every time he counterattacks, get a bit nervous. I'm going up and over the top of the keeper's head here, but unfortunately no one was coming in on it. George Best goes for it. Oh, I managed to dance my way through there. Nedved into Ronaldo, and that's another corner. Sandro's ball is god-awful. Henderson went to cover the wing, didn't get there in time. Ball comes up and over the top, and the header is into the side netting. I should be like 3-0 down in this game. He can't defend for love nor money, but every time he goes forward, I honestly feel like I'm going to concede. And look at the space this guy has. Dani Alves has done well, and we win the ball back, but still, matter of time before I concede another one here, I feel. Here's Jordan Henderson spreading the play to Alexandro. Nedved wants it up the line. Ronaldo wanted it again. He's not going to get it yet, though. Oh, that's good football from Nedved into Steven Gerrard, who, well, he scored. I genuinely didn't expect him to put that in the back of the net. It's not against the run of play, per se, but I've not had the chances. I've been all over him possession-wise, but he just keeps coming at me. And every attack that he has, I'm thinking, right, this is it. This is when he's going to score. I still don't think I'll go on to win the game, but we now at least have a chance. And that goal from Steven Gerrard surprised the hell out of me. Keeper does touch it, but it still ends up in the back of the net. Henderson to Gerrard. Out to Nedved. First time inside to Ronaldo. Looking to shield it. Ronaldo's done almost nothing in this game, to be fair to him. Tries to beat his man there. That's good football. Can he La Croqueta his way through to the penalty area? He made it in, and he's only gone and scored. I cannot believe what I've just seen from Ronaldo. He has been non-existent in this entire game. He's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's got most of his energy because he's barely touched the ball. It's not his fault. He just hasn't been included. And then he pops up with a bit of magic, and we are now winning 2-1. My next opponent here in Weekend League is well, I'm pretty sure he's going to make some subs instantly. He does have a chemistry issue on the left as well. But all in all, it's not a bad team. I'm a little bit jealous about his Fabinho red pick. Nedved. He's swarming me. Absolutely ridiculous. Do have some space here with Nedved. Here's Gerrard, who used to cut back and play it inside. Look at the bodies we've got here. How many times can we cock this up, I wonder? George Best under the keeper. 10 minutes to go. He's committed far too many men forward there. And we've kept our cool to score. Is it George Best? It is indeed. Well. I mean, the last, 10 minutes or so, he's literally been swarming on top of me. Henderson and Fabinho have done really well holding down the midfield. It's time to make subs. Well, I tried to dink it because Jordan Henderson again making that run and then just stopping as he's about to get in behind the defence. Oh, no way. I'm sorry. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm there. I have my defender. I have him selected. He's right next to the ball. I make a challenge and he does nothing. Look at that. I can intercept it. I've got it. Stick a leg out when I've got it, and I'm trying to do it, and it's refused. Ball comes in near post. Handanovic didn't get anywhere near it, but still somehow punched it. Oh, Ibra is in there with so much space. I've given up, to be honest. It's not. He should have won the game in 90 minutes. But the manner in which this is now happening has annoyed me to the point where I don't want to play the game anymore. I wanted to show you a lot more gameplay than that, but I played a few Foot Champs games and it just, oh god, it drove me absolutely mental. Not doing too well at the moment either, even for wins and defeats. Tomorrow, well, there'll have to be more gameplay. There'll have to be a lot more gameplay, pre-recorded stuff. But for right now, I'm going to complete Bologna. Had to buy the 2 centre-backs and then Palacio, who goes in goal. Everything else was already in the club, so we've not spent too much money. We are above 200,000 coins right now as well, which is insane. Small rare gold players pack. I actually really like these packs. Not that I'm expecting to get big things from it, but we can submit that. We're not like doing crazy well with this. We're not like, nearly completed any league, to be honest. We've only 4 of 20 for the Serie A, 3 of 18 for Liga NOS. Haven't done any Hyundai. To be honest though, the A-League, I could actually complete maybe 2 or 3 of the teams just by buying a couple of players. I'm going to wait though. The packs aren't great, and I'm going to wait to just fill out most of it. The MLS, New York is a little bit tricky. I could complete it. I only need to buy 3 players, but they are like 1.5, 2k. and I know I'll pack them eventually. The pack you get back for it isn't great either. I think it's just an Electrum pack. So we'll eventually, I'll build my way up to that. 9 of 18 for the Bundesliga. That's probably going to be one of the ones we complete first. I've got 2 of 18 done for the Japanese League. We'll be able to knock off quite a few of those very soon with a little bit more bronze pack method and packing a couple more silvers. Premier League, I'm not close to completing the majority of these. The one that I have completed is Leicester. I somehow managed to accrue enough Leicester players, so I did that. The Eredivisie at the moment, I'm going to have to leave it because it's used for, I think is it marquee matchups or another SBC or something, and the player prices are through the roof right now, so I'm going to have to leave that until they come down. The La Liga, I'm getting very close to completing a lot of the teams. Barcelona isn't too far away. Huesca and Valladolid are going to be the most expensive ones, obviously. We already have a 14k Huesca centre mid, so there's that. We're 6 out of 16 for the Saudi League. To be honest, I could probably complete another 6 by spending maybe 10, 15k. So I'm just waiting for a couple of the more expensive ones to trickle into the club, and I'll get that done. And the player we take from that then will probably be Giuliano or Musa. Not that we'll be using them, but they'll go into SBCs, I'm sure. Chinese League, again, I could probably complete another sort of 5 or 6 without too much effort, and then we're just waiting for some of the expensive ones. Haven't touched the Championship. League 1 is going to be difficult because there are a lot of expensive teams in League 1. Mexican League, I haven't checked for a while, same as the Belgian League. So again, I'm not sure on how far we are ahead of those. The Scottish League, we're getting there. We're trickling forward. There are only 12 teams, of course, so most of them are silver or bronze. So we are getting there with that. We're not too far away. Haven't touched the Argentinian League. I haven't even looked, to be honest. Same with the Turkish League. I haven't looked to see how far we are ahead. So we'll do that eventually. I'm going to complete the Max Cruiser SBC tonight, I think. And I'll show you guys that tomorrow. We've sold Lucas. I actually sold... I think I might have showed you actually Axel Witsel, and then a bunch of other players we got in the club as duplicates. We sold all that as well, so we're up to 200k. I'm going to relist everything one more time and see if we can sell it. And of course, I had to buy like 2 or 3k's worth of players just now. So 200,000 coins, pack to open, well on our way to completing a lot of other teams, not leagues necessarily, but teams. And here we go. This to end it then. Come on, give me something good to end things off. It's a walkout. Come on, EA, be blue. It's not blue. That's fine. It's not a inform either. It is. Oh, I thought it was going to be Allison again. It's Edison, 86 rated. Well, it cost me 3k maximum to complete Bologna, and we've got ourselves an 86 Edison. I was going to say Jordan Edison then. We got an 86 Edison, which is pretty good. It's not a blue. It's not Allison, but it's not bad, is it? What's that? About 28, 30k? I'll sell him straight away. We don't need him to complete the Man City SBC. 29,000 coins I just saw one then for, so we'll get another almost 30k into the club. I'll just list him for 30,000 exactly. He'll sell eventually. I sounded really Welshy then. I do apologise. We've got Davis from Tottenham. He could sell for maybe 1-1, and the Roma. I could complete Roma again, by the way. I've got so many Roma players. Unfortunately, I completed it before I even started this method because I had so many players. Rangers player, needed that. We need Bravo with loyalty, which is great, and of course Centurion we can use in the Argentine. So there we go. I mean, to be fair, we're doing all right. 230 when our goalkeeper sells, and well on our way to completing a few others as well. I would love to sit here for hours and either stream what I'm doing or just make the Road to Glories like an hour long, but I don't want to bore people. My PC would die if I did it, but new parts are on the way. I've taken the plunge, I've bought them. We will be streaming very, very soon. So with that being said, if you have enjoyed today's episode, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.